Yeah, let's just talk about what's going on the final week of the season. And I'll give you a brief comment. You just tell me who you think has the tougher run. Dodgers, battered, get the Padres, then have to go to Colorado. Hell, I don't know who's going to pitch at the Mile High for the Dodgers. I think the Dodgers' schedule is hard just because of the wreckage to their pitching staff. Padres, oh, this is a bitch. 6 on the road, 3 at Dodger Stadium, 3 at Arizona. Arizona thinks it's playing pretty good ball. They got a number of their injured players back. I think that's a challenge. Arizona, fighting, clawing their way into the wild card race. They get the Giants, then they get the Padres. Arizona gets all 6 of those at home. I can't believe the Mets are still in this thing. What the Mets just did on this weekend, winning 3 of 4 against Philadelphia, that was really impressive. But now they go to Atlanta, and then they got to go face Milwaukee, which won its division. As well as the Mets are playing right now, I don't know if the Mets survive this week. And then you got Atlanta, which is really on the outside looking in. They got the Mets, and then they got a Kansas City team that's kind of run out of opportunities and kind of forced their way out of the wild card playoff race. So, John, which of those series do you think is the easiest? Which of those series do you think is the toughest?
You know, it's amazing how deep the National League is.
Yeah.
I mean, I look at these teams like the Diamondbacks, they could win it all. You know, I mean, the Mets are rolling. They're hot. Padres, too. I mean, so usually you go into the playoffs and there's like a first tier and a second tier. I don't think that's the case. But looking at that, I mean, the Mets have got to have the toughest stretch of those 5.
But they beat Philadelphia 3 out of 4. How's that possible?
I mean, it's amazing how hot the Mets are and the Diamondbacks. It's why the Padres can never, even though they're red hot, they can't really get enough distance.
Yeah. The Padres have won 11 of their last 16. The Mets are 18-5, and they've come from so far back. Arizona has won 8 of its last 13. Atlanta, with all the wreckage of their injuries, they're just 11-10 over the last couple of weeks. And the Dodgers, despite having virtually no starting rotation left, are still 15-9. The Mets are the ones that are playing unbelievable ball in the teeth of the schedule. So this is really going to be fun. Like I said, is it Tuesday night yet? You're a baseball fan. I don't care who you root for. How electric is what's going to happen Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday out here on the West Coast. Feel free to join us in Fans Forum.